Forever. Forever. He's gotta have a white shirt. Game is good.
What's up, Shady?
I thought about it, dude.
Damn, you got it.
I thought about it. Third jump, Morty. I'm a dog now. Ruff, 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 ruff.
How is this possible? Cyclops looks stupid. He does, doesn't he? His design overall just doesn't even look very good either. What do you think of that JJK game?
Say what exactly? He just stood on his toe. Another blast was blade user. I already won though. I like the scout try it after I kill the host and just let the other guys do what they want.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a collab or if it was a new game altogether. I couldn't tell.
It's my turn to throw it?
I just need something explosive. Anything explosive. Yeah, it kind of looked like it was his own game.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, you did it!
Did we win? Did we get both of them?
Yeah, you did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess there was a Nintendo Direct this morning. I definitely didn't wake up to watch that bullshit.
Oh fuck.
Apparently they showed off Kingdom Hearts 4. I forgot that game was supposed to be a thing. It still looks just as bad as ever. I'm a hater though, so you know.
No?
Yep, Ocarina of Time remake. I don't have much to say about that one other than why.
Calm
I
down.
believe they make it decent this time, you know? Like,
I'm smacking you, but damn, that's a thing.
honestly, that one I'm just like, hopefully they make it a good game this time, you know?
There we go. Golly. Oh, I wasn't in. Oh shit. I hella thought that was it.
Honestly, I think Ocarina of Time was some of the least fun I've had playing any game on stream. That one was rough.
I said my. There it goes. Come on.
Yeah, that's okay. Still play it anyway. I know you won't be playing an Ocarina of Time remake.
I just wanted to pick up the nunchuck, dude.
And good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, guys. Welcome on in. How you doing? Need to make a Switch 2 emulator. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably already working on it. I guess they announced some Xenoblade bullshit. Announced some Fire Emblem bullshit, you know? They announced that Duskbloods bullshit again. Cold Sip? Is that one game you showed me last night? DV on Switch 2, is that a thing too? Yeah, welcome in, Shig. Yeah, but it's like the same like franchise that you were showing me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like if all that shit they showed off for the Switch 2 was supposed to get us to buy one, I'm just like, yeah, fuck that. Vanillaware game? No idea on that one. I didn't actually watch it. I've just been seeing the shit people have been talking about it. I'm kind of at the point I'd rather watch the Sony thing than the Nintendo one. What makes sense. I definitely wasn't awake, so I didn't. They show that shit at fucking on Japanese time, so it's like, nah. Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, Xenoblade. There's a Donkey Kong? I didn't hear about that one. I haven't heard a single word about that one yet. That Duskblood shit just looks weird. Honestly. Like, they really dropped the ball with that one. It looks like worse Night Rain. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, I hate that they do that. It's like, if you're gonna release a game like that, just leave it the fuck out. Like, those games are cool, but then you make them limited time and they become ass. Like, Tetris 99 was a sick game. The Mario 99 was a cool concept. But then they just said, nah, you got a gear, bud. Like, why even do it at that point? Fuck, the Switch can't even use goddamn Crunchyroll or Hulu or fucking Netflix or whatever the fuck streaming service you might want to use too, so it loses on that as well, unless they have it on the Switch too and not the one. So it's like, I don't know. Switch is rough. For a glorified tablet, you'd think that shit would have every streaming service on it. But it don't, because Nintendo is a bunch of crooks. They're still doing Splatoon bullshit. I attempted to give Splatoon a shot at one point. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Forced motion controls. Some of the weirdest gameplay I've ever seen. Yeah, as far as blueprints goes, we got like 1 or 2 runs to do. She showed me the password I was missing, so I got one thing to finish up and see what that is, and that's honestly the main thing I care about. Kind of a situation is like once I hit that last room, I was fucking over it, and like it kind of dawned on me throughout the week. It's like, yeah, I'm just kind of over it. I already won. Your only question? Oh no. To put that into perspective, Shig, that's an achievement. That is an actual achievement. Like, that's one of the things you gotta do for, like, completion. Finding that lever last night. So, something funny, Shig. You found the lever I found the last. Like, cause you said you were like that one you found last night was I found that on my actual winning run. Like, that literally was what won me the game when I found that. So, like, the different progression is crazy. Just because of how much RNG influences it. Then, yeah. Everything is going to be different just because it's fucking RNG. Like, the game is pure RNG. That's all it is. I mean, naturally, there's the puzzles and shit, but most of the game is RNG. Oh yeah, there's this game called Total Reload. I was debating on looking at it. I don't actually know what it is, but their dev followed me on Twitter, so they got me to want to look at their game. It looks interesting though. Yeah, Total Reload. It's another puzzle game. It's kind of like Blueprints, I think. I don't know if anyone's heard of Total Reload. Yeah, Shake, so you can fill out all the entire house? Which, there's nothing wrong with doing that in general, because you get more resources that way. It's just, yeah, don't use your resources to try and fill it out. But that is the better way to gather, like, more stuff is, you know, fill up the lower part. Because it's, you know, a lot less likely to be locked and all that. Man, I had to go through some bullshit to get this shit working on PC. For some reason, when this game launches on the Xbox app, you have to change your fucking graphics settings. Like, you have to literally change your display settings to get it to show up. I have to like swap display settings and then swap back, and it pops up. It's stupid. Even not very well made. Like, it is kind of put together by string. I've ended up with more issues with it than like things I liked, honestly, but it's a cool game, cool concept. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see why you wouldn't want to continue if that was like constant for you as well. So I just got it on PC, so I wouldn't have to like fuck around when we swap games. Because you know, easy enough to just start continue from where I was. Which I really do appreciate the fact that I can play a game on console and then just pick that game up on PC for convenience and be exactly where I was. I really appreciate that. I've done that a few times now. Like, I've actually done that a few times. How? Yeah, it's a thing on Game Pass, Shig. So like, any game that says Xbox Play Anywhere on it, you can do that on PC. PC and Xbox, you can just completely play whatever you want, back and forth. There's been a few games, like for instance, even Ball Pass. I would play on either or yeah, Ball Pit, not Pass. Hey, good morning, Thomas. No, it's PlayStation Stream. I have no idea on that. I just know it's a feature of Game Pass and then Play Anywhere. Some games like Vampire Survivors let you transfer your stuff. So you can transfer all your progress on that game. So I was able to do that. But yeah. That depends on the game kind of thing. You know, I had to dust off my imaginary PS4 for the mystery game today. Oh yeah, Toast, they showed off Cyclops today. It seemed like it was working. I gave it like 10 minutes of messing around. Hopefully we don't end up having to troubleshoot too much, but... He looks like Moon Knight with lasers, basically. Yeah, I didn't open, like, I didn't move around too much, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I had some slowdowns, like, when I was moving around a little bit, but yeah, I just assumed that was probably shaders and stuff. I remember in Demon Souls, it was constantly loading shaders and shit. When I was playing that. Constantly it was. Pretty sure I put it on SSD, so that should help too. It do. It's really cool, actually. Huh. I honestly checked out as soon as I saw he was a duelist. So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, guys, I finally reached old age. I bruised my middle finger picking up a loaf of bread. So, you know, realized I finally got old. It's over the hill now. I don't fucking know how I did it, but yeah. Shoulder hurting again, damn. I was like, my finger got all swollen and shit. It was all purple this morning. It cleared up after I took a shower though, so I don't know. Like, man, I hope this ain't gonna be a more common thing. Making noise when you mean, yeah. At times. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes it's just my body creaking. Do like mini workouts before I go to bed sometimes, so that helps a little bit on some stuff, but yeah. It's crazy when you get a new like thing that aches and you're like, whoa, so that's what that feels like. Like I never understood what people meant by knee pain until like I finally got a little bit and it's like, oh, that shit's weird. Does I need a backy out of me? Some arthritis kicking in? Shit. I wouldn't be surprised if I have early arthritis. That was actually part of why like I don't play Rivals of Aether much anymore, is because I could definitely tell when I play that game that like I can only play it for so long. Because you have to press a lot of buttons. You just have to. Like you have to. There's no not doing it. You can only move as fast as your hands go, and that's just how it is. Smash Ult, for instance, wasn't as bad as that because there's no wave dashing, but wave dashing just forces a level of like movement that hands aren't really supposed to be doing, kind of shit. I'm glad I don't play melee. Yeah, so the thing I want to do in Blueprints, there's one puzzle that I actually was interested in making sure to see the end of, and that's the fire thing. I want to see what happens when you get all four. I won't be able to get that done right at the start, so we'll probably just do the one run after we do that. Lighter had went away. Yeah, fair warning to anyone who's going to want to avoid a spoiler here. I think I got my code because she gave it to me. I remember it being 11:28. I think I'd accidentally started a run when I was messing around trying to get this working. He said that code, I made sure to remember it. I did not want to have to go to the fucking place and find it. Because someone had already told me where to find it, but it's like, I just can't be bothered anymore. I don't know. This game is cool, but it can get tedious. And in 50 days, you know, I feel like I've done it. Honestly, my one major complaint with this game is the fact that it doesn't let you have a record of all your stuff. Like all the notes you've seen and shit. They just really want you to write that shit down, and I can't be bothered. Yeah, thanks, Shig. God damn, that would have been so nice. Huh. Interesting. Huh. I don't know. This was just here in this little house. Also, yeah, that time save has to matter based off the fucking actual date in the game, which that's kind of annoying. So shit, I'm about to do the fire thing, so I'm gonna suggest scrolling down unless you want to see it. Assuming I can find the thing, that is. There it is. But yeah, just giving you a fair little warning. We are about to light the fourth one, so. And let's see what happens. Watch, it's gonna be like jack shit or something. Wait a second. Okay. That's something else entirely, but it was where I think it. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because the room would have to be in there for it to even function like that. Huh. So this is interesting. Again, this was the one thing I wanted to make sure to see through, and the fact that it was just something I missed in the dark room, it's like, whatever. Seems about right. Alrighty, here we go, I guess. Is this gonna go where I think it's gonna go? It might. I think I lowered the water, so... Fuck. Yeah, alright. I'll be honest, a lot of these notes have been so long that I haven't even bothered actually reading them. I've skimmed through them slightly and looked for anything I thought might be important, but there's just been too long. What the? Oh. Huh. There really is a lot more to this game, isn't there? We might revisit it someday, or I might continue it off stream. This just opened up a whole something that I was wondering about. Unfortunately, because, you know, I'm kind of already... Like I said, I was over it, but... They're trying to bring me back in. What's up, Craig? Because, yeah, there's been those pieces throughout the house. In random rooms at random times. So... You have to come back here after finishing up a house. You're right, I do. Oh, realm and something. Yeah, this is something. Looks like a bunch of bullshit. Putting it... how about fuck you? That's what I think, game. Like, here's this fucking bullshit. Here's how you decipher it. But we're missing some pages. You know what? It's time. Just jump. Yeah. That's it. That's actually it. Literally. Where the fuck do you go? Yeah, you're very right, Cray. Pretty much what that means is I guess we gotta try and fill that out. I'm kind of disappointed, actually. I expected to get something. Like, really? That's actually it. I mean, I guess it was cool to get to go there. So basically what I'm thinking, Cray, is that there's random pieces that spawn in random rooms. Maybe this is how we get this door. I gotta place rooms to get to that point. To make sure, I gotta look for, I think there was, what, 6 pieces down there? Is there just 6 pieces in chess? Now that I think about it, that makes sense. You know, pawn, rook, king, queen, bishop, knight. We got the 6 pieces. We gotta get them placed in the house. We'll go ahead and call it a day because we get the extra 20. And then we'll do 1 run. If we can figure out this chessboard thing. Finishing a puzzle to get another puzzle, though, is not something I'm exactly a fan of, but I guess that's what the game is, so. Funny thing is, I can't actually win the same way I did unless I got the pump room. Oh, there's a lot. Probably. This game is mainly RNG. It is drafting, so just like a card game. Well, whatever. And like right there at that very beginning one, I would have much rather had any other one. But it is what it is. There is a couple new rooms that I got the last time that I can check out too. If we end up with them. So there's usually a piece in here. I don't know where else there's usually a piece, but there's a pawn. It's crazy that this is only relevant now. Oh, pawn A1. Type them into my chat as I get them. Okay. Got the rooms needed by Google, dude. Yeah. Already know. I am down. We're past the point of trying to figure this out. Or like, we're still trying to figure it out, of course, but we're past the point of like, I've already beat it, so like now it's just figuring this shit out and getting it done. I thought they'd be random. Armory / chapel, so they can be in different ones. Yeah, I don't need to, like, I just need to know which ones to make sure to place, is all really. That way we can make sure to get them. Clock tower / fall, so there's just 2 more then. So those ones might actually be hard to do. Clock tower. Yo, I don't even think I've had a clock tower. Clock tower. There's still rooms I haven't seen. 3 rooms. Yeah, there's still 3 rooms I have not seen. Wait, maybe 4? 5. Study. Huh. They all do a different throne room. Those are 2 of the places I've never seen. That's crazy. There's still ones I haven't seen. Like, that's just, what the fuck? On top of the ones that I found. Need you a hot pocket? Hell yeah, dude. So we need Armory, Chapel, or Vault. Oh, yeah, some of those are going to be pretty hard to actually find. Chapel. Armory is another one I don't know if I've seen, actually. So 3 of those might be ones I haven't seen. That's crazy. And that's where RNG is so so big in this game. That makes sense, because like this one was the chapel for the bishop, observatory for the knight, storeroom for the pawn. With high ground. Huh. What's up, June, and welcome in. We're off on some wild goose chase right now. Naturally. That's like most of what this game is. I guess I should be looking around a little more too, huh? I still need rook, king, and queen. Study, lady, office. Clock tower and vault are gonna be tough. I just gotta be looking around for them. Oh, hey shovel, you just sitting there? And starting out with these 20 extra steps would have definitely helped me win way sooner, I think. Room is green. I hate this room, but I'll open it. Hopefully it's still set up. Thankfully it is. Fortunately, yeah. This will be the actual door. Not giving me the rooms we could use. That's another pawn. Does that fuck with things? Considering we have two of them? You know? Oh shit. That's OP. Now we can go back to that Great Hall for free. Huh. Oh yeah, I also found out there actually was a periodic table in that lab, so that puzzle's a little better than I was saying. Look, another one. That's the third one. There's a lot to do that. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up. There's 3 pawns like right like that. Think about which direction that went. Went good, it went good. Well, we're getting a potential like going down run again. Yeah. Yeah, with this 20 extra, this is actually insane. I'm almost at 100. Yeah, I need to go that way. Walk hard we are. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other 2 boxes is false. Wait. There's no way this one's it. Wait. Whatever. Fuck that thing. They get really weird. Gotta say. What's up, Nick? Yeah, I got both of those wrong, dude. What the mystery game will be? Oh shit. It's something I don't know if you've played or not. But it's something I definitely never thought I would play. Oh, that keeps going. I still have not found these other pieces. We still need rook, queen, and king. Shit. This is Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft, huh? We haven't played that in a while. Once upon a time we did. That it did. I think it was Saturday or Sunday was when we did Minecraft. Office, that was one we need. We still have other doors, so let's just do that. Never did figure this one out. I think that's what, the queen? Yeah, Nick used to hop in on the old Minecraft streams way back. We had a bridge to Canada, dude. That world's probably still there, too. Had a skybase going over the water, and then there was a bridge to Canada where Nick made his house, and then we had a giant ocean, so we made an area over across it, and we called it the UK. The puzzle in this room? I'm doing a chess puzzle. I believe that's a queen. And we are at 5. E9? E8? Two more pieces. The king and the rook. The safe. I never opened that safe. That's why I was saying if you figured this one out, let me know, because I can't be bothered. Like, I really have no idea. I had tried counting up all the statues in this room and like using the 4 red ones, like trying to match those up with the statues. Didn't really work. Kind of couldn't tell who was what. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with these books if you can find them. Happen to open any? The only one I've opened it was in the boudoir, and Oni can kind of give me a hint that helped me figure it out. There's just a small thing, like, yeah. Just something you might not have noticed that helps you figure that one out, kind of shit. So many, like, little small things like that in this game. This one I have no fucking idea, though. I really don't. Yeah, that's the queen, I believe. Oh. No, Crane, we dropped a shitload of frames, it looked like. So it might have almost died for a sec. Does that from time to time. That's very weird, actually. My CPU's at like 20% when it's usually at around 10, so something's up. I don't know, so I hit the preview for now. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird, honestly. Yeah, having some issues for some reason. This ain't even an intense game. It's kind of weird. We could play this. Oh, we gotta look and see what doors we have open left. We're actually good to make it to the antechamber on this run already. Like, we're already set to get there. It's kind of funny. I actually realizing like now like what the easiest way to get there is by for sure. I don't think I can afford to take the weight room. Can I? I have the sleep mask, so losing 40 something to a really bad room. Ends up probably being worth it. Oh shit, Shady with the 600? Golly. God damn, dude. 600? Are you serious? How does he do it? How does he do it? Damn, dude. 600? Thanks for all the support, man. And he's already approaching 2 years in a row. Take a tap for that. Oh yeah, Shady, I've been meaning to ask. Have you figured out if the bong's glow in the dark yet or not? I keep forgetting to really figure it out. Yeah, 600 in a row. That's crazy. Thinking, damn, we gotta go to work soon. Oh man. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that before going and driving. End up on the yellow brick road or something. Heading off to Oz. What? Big cheers on the streak. Oh wow. So maybe just really do have to just charge it. I really hadn't tried all that much. Give me some of my steps back. Yet another pawn. So there's like, I guess it, wait a sec. Now you only gotta place one. That makes sense there'd be a lot of them. That out the way. This at least has a piece or something? No, this room is literally worthless. I think that actually is the worst room. Last key. Fucking archive. Ah. I don't think it's likely we're gonna find the rook. Hell yeah, big cheers, dude. Yeah, we gotta go back a bit. Impossible for us to fill everything. Still gotta hope to find a couple other ones. Anthem Gymnasium. Not terrible. Holy fucking 5? That's crazy. I don't know what that was. A 5? One nice thing also is when you open a safe, they stay open. Here's that one. Is one of the ones I needed, huh? That makes sense. Bullshit. That's what that is. And of course it's locked. Let's get this shit open. Right. Yeah, we actually have made this run good to go to the antechamber again. So it's not what we even wanted to do. That's probably why it just let us do it. So things are gonna be a little different than they were last time still. We only have 3 more rooms anyway. Well, we can technically go that other way. Oh, gotta try the archive. And ended up all right. Panel. Try the archive again. And definitely wasn't it. Gave us a key though. Hey, gerbil buddy. I guess we go check out those 3. Yeah, I had a feeling that one of those 2 were going to be the ones I needed. I mean, that was probably where the king was. Crafting. I've only ever gotten to do this one once. And this is OP. See, like, there's a lot more to this game, even after you win. Because you can just continue adding more rooms and shit. Like, so crazy. Huh. Can't use it on a blue door? Hey, doggo. Damn, I was one room off from filling the whole thing too. Ain't that something? But we're not going to be able to get what we would want. Like, we weren't able to get all the pieces. So you have to find the right rooms, get the right piece. Sucks. Yeah, that's the one door I got left. I'm heading back over there right now. Well, this one's new, so let's open it. Yeah, I can't do the bottom right corner. Oh. Huh. That's altogether new. So this room's kind of supposed to help you, I see. Because this was something that I got in the last run. So this is just a new room to me. It's all, I got it in the last run. But it apparently has an extra lever. Oh. Alright. All this crap I can't even do anything with. Anything else we need to do? Or we just go on ahead to the antechamber and see what's up? Yeah. We didn't get the 6 pieces. We got a bunch of stuff for the next run, so maybe one more final run. And we are on our way to the antechamber. Close your eyes. I was hoping you might. I went the wrong way. Hell, I might run out of steps, actually. I don't think I have a kitchen. Either way, it'll be nice to see what's up this time. Here we are again. And now things will be a little different than last time because we don't have what we had before. I have access to what we had access to before. Is the way I should put it, I guess. You know, I gotta say, this whole foundation place, this room is the craziest room in this game. Because things will be different for you based off where it ends up for you. Damn, we got the key for the thing in the vault. So, like, where, depending on where your foundation is, actually depends on, like, how actually your shit, like, how many steps you might need. Kind of shit, like, it's crazy. Guess I still have to do this part, probably. To stay. I think it's stay. If that'll work. You do. That means I can leave it there. Okay. So this, we didn't get to see last time. Oh, fuck. Huh. Damn, I really had things perfect to win, didn't I? Huh. I don't know what any of these bullshit boxes mean, but I'm sure that's the answer to some puzzle because that's the way this game is. Interesting. So this is not what I thought it was going to be at all. I thought this was going to be a path. If it's 9, it makes things weird. Meaning, I don't think I can win this run. Because I changed things. Oh, no, that stays moved. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I still can. Yeah, alright. Since I've already won, I'm actually feel like I'm cheating. Because everything stays. Like, some things you change once stay. So sometimes it might take you multiple runs to do it unless you had a perfect one like I did. We're gonna barely have enough steps. These doors, I don't think they ever open. What's up, Cody? Welcome in. Yeah, considering we solved a lot of this in the first one, we don't do anything with it. And then, yeah, we're still good for that and everything. Yeah, we can just go and win real quick. Yeah. Huh. The winning again is way the fuck easier than winning the first time, goddamn. I don't do shit. I'd have to do a damn thing. Gotta do a little bit of walking back now. Yeah, we got plenty. Those running shoes probably saved us. GG. Oh, what did that say? Huh. Oh, that's OP. Eh. You're shitting me, right? First key found here on the furthest rank. Second lock tight in the vault of a bank. I was wondering if those doors mattered. This fucking game actually doesn't end. Eight dreams in 8 realms in 8 months? Huh. Yeah, I don't know, bro. So confused now. I'm sorry, Shig. It was supposed to end. What the fuck? God damn it, dude. Call it a day now, I guess? I don't know. Wait, can we make it back? Try. Come on, give me some safe steps. Come on, running shoes. Man. Running shoes failed me. You know, this is some bullshit. Alright, real final run. After this, I might be over it. I just want to do the chest thing now, and it's like there's other 8 keys apparently. Fucking, yeah, fuck off. That's where I'm at. I need like a month break from this game. Shelter's perfect. And yeah, I have to get that key and then run back there? Bruh. Does that mean... This game really finds ways of making it interesting after you've done, like, pretty much over. Like, what the fuck? I'll write them down. Never know. Pyramids are so good. Yeah, apparently that was there this whole time. You could click on it? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. They must have patched that in. They must have patched that in. Another pond. I could have swore I've seen like knights and shit in here. Summer Gooner skins coming? Oh, I can. Yeah, the summer skins, man. You still acting up. You mean, Cray? Mm. Never thought you'd play? I mean, I'm not gonna play Bardock, so there's no thought about that one. Get in rooms. Damn it, my beard's always stuck in the damn microphone. I'm not even worried about the money part, so I'm just gonna leave those. Do that, get my gems back. See what we can do. Oh. A chance of finding items and then it doesn't have an item. Part is I'd like to see those books too. Even now I'm getting just drafting studio like crazy. What the fuck? No wonder I can't ever see the clock tower. It's right the fuck there. The permanent edition definitely get crazy. In there. Now I gotta go back because we're out of keys. And we got a pawn, a knight, and a queen. Need a rook, bishop, and king. Pawn would have been nice. Clock tower. Oh, and this is how you start with keys. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, this has the rook. I think that's the first time I've actually seen that. Oh. If we weren't out of gems and shit, this would be doable. Nice. Chapel. Okay, bishop. Alright, now we just need the king. Was the king? I think it's remember you saying throne room and something else, which I don't even know if we can go to. Oh, wait. Is this like that other one? I don't care enough. Another pawn. Huh. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. That actually is one that's pretty guessable. Damn, I feel a little dumb on that one. I couldn't get figured that one out. Guess I never really tried that hard on it. I think gift shop. Oh fuck, the study. That was one of the ones I needed. Think about that. Just thinking about all the items I could get. Didn't end up being good. I don't think that's one I've seen either. Actual objective. That way. Dick. Huh. Damn, that is it, isn't it? Damn, so I messed up not grabbing that study because that might have been in. Shit. Yeah, this one's gonna be annoying. That's funny. That's funny. Someone's got jokes. Also, now that I think about it, to what Chris said, it's not that I never thought I would play, it's that I never thought I could play. Yeah, I think this one's already fucked. Oh, maybe not. No, I've always been able to play that. Never wanted to. Or actually, I did try it at one point, and I thought it was trash, and no, I uninstalled and never played again. Like, that actually was my opinion when I played it. I was like when it first dropped on Game Pass. I mean, I will say this game definitely doesn't end. No real reason to do that. We got this one hallway to do and see what happens. Give me that study back. Ballroom, that ain't gonna help, but we have to do it. You wanna see us lose 5 gems? Now we're just screwed. Even more so. Yeah, this game's cool. It just has some minor issues for sure. Yeah, I think that's it this time. Like, how much they expect you to write everything down and keep track of that shit. That's my big complaint. You know what? That one did not do what I wanted, unfortunately. Do we do one more or do we say fuck it at this point? The whole journal? Honestly, if they just let you see all the shit you've seen once, like the shit you clicked on and picked up, like Resident Evil, 10 out of 10, you know, like that drops it a whole like 1 or 2 points to me. Just that alone literally drops it so far. I'm not gonna remember all that. Yeah, I've read a few of them, but you know, I don't like, even if it was the same day, I'm still not gonna remember that from a couple hours ago, kind of shit. Like, if I was able to re-reference them after I've read them once, then yeah, but. Like that note in the dark room that I missed. I probably picked that up and looked at it, but didn't think nothing of it. You know what? I bet you this little chest thing probably just gives you a fucking key. And yeah, now that I think about it, that whole thing just kind of explained what a true ending would have been in this game. So, yeah, there's probably a true ending. I don't know if we'll be getting that true ending. Yeah, the game's definitely pretty cool. Well, shit, do you mean any of the antechamber? See? You know, you still gotta get to room 46. Hell no. Well, room 46 is the technical ending, like the basic ending, and then the true ending's that other shit. that makes sense. A real actual final one. I'm actually really wanting to do this damn chess thing. Damn it. So we at least have the clock tower now for the rook. And the worst part about this puzzle is it's probably just going to give me a key. So this will be my last try on it for sure. The more I think about it, it's probably just a fucking key and it's going to suck and... Oh, yay. This wrench might be one of the worst items. Though I could make the clock tower, like, not high rarity. Oh yeah, and I got to start with keys this time. That's crazy. Yeah, eventually you can just start starting with resources like wild. Like I start with so much money because I farmed it. Oh, is there a pawn in here? Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm doing it. I'll play TLD, are you? Oh, shit. You got me. Sorry, Shig. Damn, it really does work like that? It just looks so fun watching AV play it. This really does work like this. There's a tunnel, I guess. Damn, this might be one of the best ones. Fuck it. Doors are locked, but, you know, could be worse. Fuck. I hate the Great Hall. Wasted keys, but is what it is. Damn it. So much for that. Tunnel. Secret tunnel. Got a secret tunnel. I feel like I should close that door behind me and it's like a super secret tunnel. Door. I'll grab my free gem. I haven't wrote down any of them, so. I don't think I had any yet. Unless the conference room had one. I don't know. Or the boudoir. Need the chapel, but we also need to make some space. This gives me two things. Is that path, dude? That's my secret tunnel, dude. Tunnel's one of the ones you gotta find. You gotta actually just completely find it. It's a very interesting one. Perfect. We got Bishop D. Halfway again. Oh yeah. Might as well. Experiment successful. This gives me stuff and lets me go up. Master bedroom? That's new. Ding. Another one of these bullshit boxes? Oh, this one might actually be doable. Oh. I think I broke it. Oh, no. I don't know how I fixed it the last time. I'm not seeing any pieces in here though, unfortunately. Oh fuck, I should have tried to pick it. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know on those damn things. Really don't. Fortunately, there's only like one thing that can really save us. Oh. Also, unfortunately, it did not drop what I would want. I was hoping for gems. This puzzle's gonna be a hassle to even solve. Uh, we got plenty of food. Oh, there we go. At least it's a key. Yeah, 'cause I need 3 more pieces still. Really cool if we could draft the clock tower to like make it lower rarity. So we gotta be able to pick at least one of them, right? Of course it's gonna take them both. Yeah, this gift shop's real nice. You only get that after winning, though. Did it break? Oh, if you don't wait on it. Don't worry. Damn, another conference room? Unfortunately, we are out of gyms now. Or the ballroom would be real nice. Damn, a new clue, huh? Man, fuck that book. I don't know why I thought it would be helpful. I don't know. Alright. I got some keys now again. I'm getting pretty over it. I don't even think it's actually possible for me to get them all in this one again. That's why, yeah. Too bad. Hmm. And alright, final last try for real. And one more adjective to it, you know? I just want to unlock this one key for no reason, just to get disappointed. I feel like this is. Need 6 very specific ass rooms. I'm gonna go full in. No gems this time. I know. This will go billiards. One last math puzzle. Oh, bullshit, you got me do this time. 8. Alright, 3 squared. I believe that would be 9. These are where they get weird. So 18 minus 16. Wait, that puts it at 2. 1 maybe? I'm still not sure what it's wanting me with the yellow square there. That one I haven't figured out. Wait a second. No? I don't know why I keep trying to do that. That didn't work. Yeah, I'm really not sure what it wants from me on this one still. Sure. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it wants. Kind of hard to figure out. Not do that. Oh. Yeah, somehow I never realized you could do that. Oh, and then you just gotta turn the power off for it. That's what I've noticed. You need to stop doing that. You're debating on backing around and it's not. don't need the tunnel going that way. Damn. Yeah, this permanently add 1 gold to your allowance thing is amazing. That's how you get, like, you get to start with a shitload of money. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay. Do that and then go back. Turn it right back on. Oh, yeah, if you need a magnifying glass, that's why I never even would have thought to see that. But now that I think about it, that is that locked gate. I never even really paid attention. The chapel. The bishop. Go ahead and grab that one. Almost looks like where we are. We need some of these items. Oh, we got sleeping mask. That's actually one exactly that we wanted. Shovel also. Ball shaker would have been good too. 6 steps to do it. Definitely worth it. I've seen the garden key in forever. That sucks. There's the vault. Now we're out of steps. There's no way there's this many keys. Here's the rook. Weird, the rook's in the vault. I think we're dead, so I think that's gonna be GG's on this, cause this is a lot. Ain't giving us no food though, so